folks, back for number 3. I added a little GAC 800 to the pillow to thin it down some. We'll see if that helps with how this spreads out. That's my Pearl Sky Blue from Arteza and Sky Blue Light by Amsterdam. Here's mostly the Seaglass. And I added another color to it, and I'll list it in the description because I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll have to look at my paints. And I forgot to write it down. This is the combination gold by 24 karat, DecoArt, and Iridescent gold by Golden. I hope that was just an air bubble. I better assess this before we go too far. Oop, look at this bugger. Holy cats. This is mostly tail feather that I swore I would never use again. But I was given some advice by a few people about adding some tube paints to it, and also even possibly some GAC 100, which I don't have. But I did add some turquoise by Golden and some metallic cobalt blue by Artist Loft to give it a little more bind. And then this is Payne's Gray, which is a combination of Golden and Arteza. And this is still thick. But we're definitely better because it's spreading much better than the first couple ones. Okay, so cell activator, American Floetrol cell activator. I've linked video 141, which is my American Floetrol cell activator recipe, if you'd like to take a look at that. White. I thinned this down as well in the process of these. Black. Let's give it a blow. So if you know me, you know I like to talk through the blow. So what I'm doing here is blowing straight down into the pillow with the cell activator to try to get it to start spreading out in a nice circle like I've got there. And I believe that having thicker paints helps all of this hold itself together. And if you've been watching me lately, I don't know if you've noticed, but I have really slowed down my blowout. When I go to blow out these blooms, I am really taking my sweet time getting that cell activator to blow out over the paints and the paints out into the pillow. So I'll be back in a second when I get done with the bloom. Lightheaded. So for anyone new, what you do with the pillow is you just stretch it to the edges so that when you get ready to spin, your composition has a place to flow to. I think I finally figured it out. My pillow is way thick. Everything was thick. You know, when you're away for 2 weeks, things are going to thicken up. And it definitely did. Let's give it a whirl. Oh, geez. So So I'm going to break into the cleanup here and show you the clock that I created using the same color palette, which is what inspired me to make these bloom coasters. If you're interested in this creation, I'll have it linked above. It's video 269. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous. Wow. A little bit more of that. Just got to get that off just a little bit. Actually, it looks kind of cool. A little interest there, a little. Oh, that was terrible. Well, I'm going to try something here. Drop a little tail feather on there. I think this one's about done. It is unbelievable. Gorgeous. And we got another white spot. Hello, white spot. Goodbye, white spot. So if you're new here, the white spots are caused because the pillow has bubbles that percolate up through the paints, and it's the pillow that you're seeing, it's the white spot. And all you have to do is take a toothpick and kind of dunk them, and you'll see if you try it how that works. Okay. Look at this. Beautiful. So everyone, that's a wrap. Here are all 4 of the coasters in this color palette. I am really happy with the way this turned out. And this, again, is with the American Floetrol Cell Activator recipe. Sometimes it just works out really well. It usually works well, but this time it worked in particularly well. Here are the final resin results and all the 4 sets together, and they are just gorgeous. So please, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the bell and all, and you'll get all my latest art tutorials. And at the end of this, I will have a link to the other coaster playlist, my bloom playlist, so you will have other color palettes to look at. Thanks a lot, everybody. Take care. Till next time.